Hey everybody, welcome back to All Things Johnny. Before we go any further, please click on that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, that'll tell you when I'm uploading new content. We've got a very special episode for you today. I'm Johnny, this is Jake. Let's get into it. Hey, Dale took off. I think he went to the dirt bike track where he and some other veterans run the canteen. So while he was gone, I stole the flail mower and I stole these weights that he made for the front of the tractor because I learned quickly, Jake, you cannot put that on the back of this tractor without its loader or weight on the front. Check these things out. This is really heavy, guys. This is just, what? It's got to be 40. It's got to be maybe 50. But this is we live along a rail line, and the railway company, they always leave stuff in the ditches. They litter something terrible. And anyway, he made these out of some rail equipment. And I think the only problem with them is that they're not green, but we might change that by the end of this episode. Do you think we should paint those before we take them back?
I think we should paint them green and then put a John Deere sticker on them, and then put them back on the New Holland.
And put them back on the New Holland? Well, they weren't on the tractor. They were just sitting in this pile, like with his quick hitch and stuff. So, I don't know.
You should put it on the New Holland.
I should put them on the New Holland after I paint them green?
Yeah.
It'd be a good joke. Yeah, he'd like that too. Maybe we'll buy him a can of blue spray paint just in case he loses his marbles.
What if we paint 2 of them blue and then paint 2 of them green?
I don't have any blue, so let's go all green.
Okay.
All right. Hey, come along with us. We're gonna have some fun here. Let's get this thing pulled into the field and let's start flailing. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Okay, we're not gonna spend too much time talking here, but I do want to explain the setup. It's a beautiful day. Oh man. Okay. This is a stock John Deere 1025R with a 60-inch flail mower equipped with the hammers, not the rakes. The hammers are on this particular one. Now, a couple of months ago, you saw me flail mowing with this New Holland 1510. This is my neighbor's tractor. And a few of you had commented or left me messages saying, can you do that with the 1025R? Now, I already know the answer to that, and anybody that's in the tractor community knows the answer because Tim from Tractor Time with Tim stole my idea and released this video before I could even get it filmed. Tim. I'm just joking. I love Tim and Christy. I watch every episode that they put out, and they're a big inspiration for why I wanted to try to get involved in content creation. So I want to do the video a little bit different than Tim's. Sure, I'm going to cut some grass, which is great. He's stuck mostly to the tower property and playing in silage type material. I want to try to push it a little bit by pushing back the woods that we like to keep tame back here on the wood line. And then also there's a ditch that goes along the frontage of our property that we like to push back. So there's some 1-inch material in there, and we may even discover the limitations of this tractor. I don't think we'll hit the limitations of the flail mower because I think if you were to hook that up to a 40 horse, it'll just chew everything in its path. But I'm limited to my horsepower between, the tractor that I own and the tractor that my neighbor lends me all the time. So anyway, let's not waste too much time. Let's get right after this, and we're going to start in the field on the grass, put the drone up, and let's see what this sucker will do. I don't know if you can hear me at all, but it's important to note too that you need to have front weights on this tractor when you're doing this type of work. I stole these weights from my neighbor, and then I painted them green. Hey, this thing's doing an awesome bang up job. Like, I mean, it is pulverizing this grass. And I don't know, I think like right now I'm getting a pretty darn good cut quality. It feels like, and I wasn't there with Tim from Tractor Time with Tim when he filmed this episode, but it seems like this particular flail mower is doing a little bit of a better job. Maybe I'm just doing it slower because I am in low gear. I don't want to rob any of that fluid from my PTO as I'm going in high, if I was to go in high gear. I just don't want to do that. So I'm operating in low gear, and I'm definitely not pedal to the metal. I'm taking it easy and kind of going through this. So we're going to take some more grass here, and then we're going to move to the shrubs that are in the back of the field, push those woods back just a bit, and then we'll go to this ditch over here at the front of the property and start pushing that back too. And we'll just see what it can do and what it will handle and what the cut quality is like. So let's continue on here.
I remember the day that I met you. There wasn't much that I could do. So I just stood there and smiled and watched the whole world go by. But I didn't see what you really meant to me. And all I wanna do today is grab you by the hand and say you're mine, I'm yours. But I messed up a couple things, and now you're gone away with him, and I can't sleep. But now I see what you've always seen in me. I give you my days and all my nights to fix the wrongs and make it right. But it's too late and you're okay. Now I'm left here with this pain. And I didn't see what you've always meant to me. And all I wanna do today is grab you by the hand and say you're mine, and I'm yours. But I messed up a couple things, and now you're gone away with him, and I can't sleep. But now I see what you've always seen in me. I can't change it, but I wanna try. And you're moving on now, and I'm still here. And all I wanna do today is grab you by the hand and say you're mine, and I'm yours. But I messed up a couple things, and now you're gone away with him, and I can't sleep. But now I see what you've always seen. Oh, and now I see what you've always seen in me.
Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna take the tractor and the flail mower and we're gonna push some of this back. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's just grass here. But there is quite a bit of like 1-inch material down here in the bottom. And there's also some trees that, you know, this flail mower, it has a big push bar on it. It has a big push bar on it on the back. And you can come up against a small tree and kind of push it in, knock it over. So you can do a little bit of that with it. I'm not going to be too rough with it because, frankly, it's not mine. I don't want to break it. So, Jakey, you're going to come back over here and you're going to film me going back and forth here as I push the woods in a little bit, all right?
Got it.
Going to go in low gear here and four-wheel drive. Here we go. Well, let me tell you, there's some things that you need a chainsaw for. The rest of it you can handle with this flail mower. It's pretty cool. We're going to go up here and just try to push the ditches back a little bit. And then we're going to mow the rest of the field. So let's try that. Well, it would appear that I enjoy a challenge. Filming this episode in the high sun, ND filters on the camera. Oh my God, trying to control the light. What a day. But I did have a fun day. This type of work is a lot of fun. It's really rewarding because you can see an instant change in the property. Knocking down this field was really important to us because next week we're having a big party and we need some parking for cars and a little bit of tenting room at the back here. So we wanted to get it knocked down this weekend and give it the week to dry up. We've been having rain like every 3 days here and a good lot of it. I don't know if it's record rainfall, but we've had a lot of rain this summer, and it's caused a lot of problems in the trails and in this field. It's great for the garden, don't get me wrong. The garden is growing better than it ever has, and we will reap the benefits of that this fall. Anywho, that just about does it for the rest of this episode. You can go ahead and watch me mow for a little while if you want. We got some nice footage coming up of me mowing the rest of this field, and yeah, so why don't you click the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn that bell notification on. That'll let you know when I'm uploading new content. I'm trying to up the amount of videos that I post in a month and trying to get up there. But I certainly appreciate you watching and coming along with me on these little adventures. Hey, the JD 1025 did okay, didn't it, right? We got into this grass, we got into a little bit of 1-inch material. We were probably in one place back there where we shouldn't have been, where we were knocking over trees that were almost approaching 2-inch. There comes a time when you need to put the flail mower away and get the chainsaw out, and I may have surpassed that point. But this little John Deere did not stall. I don't think that, it was close, but I don't think we harmed anything, but it certainly didn't stall and didn't die out and come to a grinding halt. So this was a lot of fun. So the answer to the question, can the John Deere handle the 60-inch flail mower? It's an absolute yes. You got to limit your expectations. So you're not driving a 40 horsepower or a 50 or a 60 with a great big flail, so you're not going to just obliterate 4-inch material if you're running over it. I would keep it to the grass and the small bushes and stuff, and it'll leave a nice mulchy trail for you. So anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, take care of one another. Bye.